Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat podcast, your one-stop shop for daily Miami Heat content. Pushing to 2,000 subscribers. If you guys do enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. That would mean a lot. So right now, it's really slow in the offseason for the Miami Heat. And because of that, I want to talk about just some general NBA news on this channel. I want to expand. I want to grow. My main focus is always going to be Miami Heat on this channel, especially when it comes to training camp, preseason, and then the regular season, of course. But right now, it's very slow. So I just want to talk about some general NBA news and rumors and some speculation. And so for today's episode, I want to talk about the Cleveland Cavs, Jarrett Allen. He just signed a 3-year, $90 million extension, but there's rumors out there that he could still possibly be traded this offseason or by the trade deadline. So NBA insider Mark Stein reported Allen was essentially obligated to sign his 3-year, $91 million contract extension by August 6th, which he did. So the Cavaliers could still potentially trade him before the 2024-2025 deadline. Allen will be eligible to be traded February 2nd, 2025, exactly 6 months after signing his new deal. So the reason why there is speculation that he could be traded is because of his fit with Mobley. That duo, that front court duo, has not worked. It's worked in the regular season where the Cavs have had good records the last few seasons, but they have not done anything in the playoffs due to injuries and just due to fit with their current roster, the way it's constructed. Darius Garland and Mobley don't look like the best backcourt duo, as well as that front court duo doesn't look great. And so rival teams think that, Mobley is the more natural fit. He got the huge extension, so he's not going anywhere. He's younger. He's more adaptable. He could shoot threes, something Jarrett Allen can't do. He's that traditional center, who's a good rim protector and, can't shoot, can't spread the floor. Like he's just a back to basket kind of post up kind of big who's really solid, obviously. But, his current contract, though, is a large contract for someone of that skill set. That skill set, is still important. And it looks like the NBA is going back towards, having more traditional big men, especially with like Zach Edey getting drafted 9th overall. But it's still imperative that you're able to at least have the ability to learn how to shoot. And I don't know if he's going to be able to figure that out yet in his career. But overall, Jarrett Allen, solid player, someone I wanted the Miami Heat to potentially trade for, but doesn't make sense. We have Khalil Ware now, who is going to be similar to a Jarrett Allen, but he has a different skill set. He can actually shoot the ball. Like he has to learn and develop that in the NBA. But in college, he was able to shoot threes. He has more touch and a better skill set offensively than Jarrett Allen, and he's a good rim protector. Maybe not as good as Jarrett Allen. Actually, no, he probably will be, I think, because Jarrett Allen, averaging 1.3 blocks per game for his career is still good. Last season, he averaged 16.5 points for the Cavs, 1 block, almost a steal, 2.7 assists, which is great, 10.5 rebounds, shot 74% from the free throw line. That's really good for a big. 0% from three, so didn't even shoot any. 63% field goal percentage. So, quintessential, big man, plays only in the paint, can't really do anything else. Pretty durable, 77 games last season, 68 before that. So he's a solid, double-double guy, which is great. And there's a lot of teams that can use that, but $30 million per year, I think that's going to be tough to pay that, especially with the current CBA. Teams are only able to have 2 max contracts, and a lot of teams don't even want to be in the first apron because of the penalties, let alone in the second apron. So he's got to find a team that has cap space or players that are not, really great, where they have, huge contracts. And, I don't know who is in the market for Jarrett Allen right now. The Miami Heat definitely aren't and will not be, in my opinion. But he's an interesting piece. So if he gets traded, then that's good for the Miami Heat because the Cavs don't get better by trading him necessarily. He's a really good defender again, and so that would be good for the Miami Heat. And if he goes to the West, especially, that'll be even better because that could be a potential for the Miami Heat to leapfrog this Cleveland Cavs team in the regular season, even in the playoffs. If we play this Cavs team, even though they have Donovan Mitchell is one of the best players in the NBA, this Miami Heat team, if healthy, I still think is better than the Cavs. They're better than the Pacers. They're better than the Magic. They're better than maybe the Bucks. I don't know. We'll see a full year of Giannis and Dame, and depends on their health because Middleton, his knees are cooked. Dame is getting older. Giannis keeps getting hurt here and there. So who knows? Like this tier 4 or 5 through 8, I think the Miami Heat are the best team if healthy. Now playing against the Knicks, the Sixers, and the Celtics, that's a different tier. That's a different echelon. That's going to be a lot harder to beat. But anyway, let me know in the comments. Do you think Jarrett Allen will be with the Cavs all of next season, or do you think he will be traded eventually to another team? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good one.